And we're underway. Nico Young finished 15th here a year ago, but he currently ranks #1 in the U.S., having run 8:40 at the Arcadia Invitational. And that was a great race to watch. He also has 4:07 speed, currently ranks #2 in the 1600 in the state of California. He ran 8:56.46 to qualify. Liam Anderson, who ran the 1600 earlier, finished 5th here a year ago, but he currently ranks 8th in the U.S. at 8:51.89, also from the Arcadia Invitational. You want to run fast in the 3200, you go to Arcadia. Danforth has run 9:02.28, currently ranks 4th in the state. Strangio, who we saw in the 1600, he's the defending champ. He ran 8:56.18 to win this a year ago. But he's going to have to run like that tonight. He's run 8:47.97, currently ranks #3 in the U.S. And that's Liam Anderson up front. Livingston, who finished 6th here a year ago, currently ranks #9 in the state as they go through the first 400 meters right at 67. And 66 flat is the official time for them as they go through 400 meters. Strangio, as we mentioned, #3 in the U.S. Galindo, another returner from a year ago, he finished 9th. Mendez from Oanchi was a qualifier last year and competed here. As did Corrigan, Gianni, and Tequila out of Lowell. We have 9 of the top 10 in the state in this race with Young, Anderson, Danforth, Harold, Bates, Livingston, Garcia, and Strangio, along with Galindo. Meet record is 8:34.23. It's also the national record set by German Fernandez back in 2008. And Nico Young to the front. From Mission Hills, going with him, 68 on that lap. 67.54 as they make their way through it. 2:14 through 800 meters. 2:14 through 800. And Liam Anderson going right with him. And there's definitely going to be a separation here as we get through lap 3. Young up front, Anderson right there with them. There's a pack of 4. Danforth right there with them. And Velasco up in the group as well. Velasco senior from Mission Hills. And Strangio, they're in 5th, leading the chase group. As they make their way down and they head towards concluding their 3rd lap and closing out 1,200 meters. 64.4 as they go through 1,200 at 3:19. 3:19 through 1,200 meters. Definitely stepping it up here. Nico Young trying to keep this race moving. Anderson staying right with him. And Velasco running the race of his life there in 3rd. They make their way through the 200 meter mark. And Danforth in 4th. So we have the top 3. Then we have about 15 meters. And then we have 4th through 12th all strung out with everyone else not too far behind them. But our top 3 making their way towards 1,600 meters. And they're going to be under 4:25 or right around there. 65 flat as they go through at 4:24.18 through 1,600 meters. How many police officers can run 4:24? I have a police officer sitting next to me up here in the booth. And in my 15 years of working the police fire games, I've only seen one. But Nico Young running a great race up here up front. Liam Anderson continues to run second, but Nico has definitely gotten a little separation now, and they have dropped off Velasco, Jonathan Velasco, the senior from Mission Hills, now about 8 meters back from Anderson in second. So Velasco in third, and then a huge pack strung out behind them. But Nico Young with about a 15-meter lead now on Anderson as he makes his way towards 2,000 meters or 2 kilometers. With 3 laps to go, 66 seconds. 5:31 as we go through 2 kilometers, 2,000 meters. 3 laps to go, and he finds another gear and has now separated himself from Liam Anderson by about 20 meters. Velasco about 25 meters back from him, and 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th about to catch Velasco as they continue to close in. And that's Jesuit's Matt Strangio leading that chase group. Remember, he's the defending champion, ran 8:56 a year ago, and he has run 8:47 this year. But I don't see if he's going to catch Nico Young up front as Nico peeks over his shoulder as he comes onto the home straightaway to close out 2,400 meters. And he has about a 40-meter lead now on Liam Anderson. And Anderson with about a 30-meter lead on Strangio, who now leads that chase group of 5 from third on. 66 seconds there as we go through 2,400 meters at 6:36. 6:36 through 2,400, 2 laps to go.
Peter Harold, the All Black, and Jay Sarah.
I think I just heard a premature bell, but hopefully Nico pays no attention to that as he's got about a 50-meter lead now on Liam Anderson, and Liam may get caught. They're in second. Harold now into third with Jesuits Matt Strangio in fourth, and Nico Young through the middle of the turn. Nico Young onto the home straightaway for the penultimate time. And Liam Anderson making his turn onto the home straightaway. Harold in third, Strangio in fourth. And then we've got 4 there for them behind them. And here comes the bell lap for Nico Young. How quick can he make it? Another 66. 7:42 through 2,800. He already the U.S. leader. Another 60-second lap will put him at 8:40, one of the top times ever, as he continues to run well there on the backstretch. Nico Young, the junior from Newbury Park, just tearing apart this race with about a 60-meter lead. And Liam Anderson not running bad at all. He ran that last lap in 67 seconds, 7:51 through 2,800. And Jesuits, Matt Strangio moves back into third, Harold in fourth as they got 200 meters to go. Nico Young now onto the home straightaway, looking to close out this 2019 state championship. What does he have left as he continues to pass and lap people? Nico Young, your 2019 California state champion, right around 8:47. We'll get the official time here momentarily. Liam Anderson will be quite happy with this second place. I think we have 409. 8:47.27 is your official time as Nico Young wins the California State Championship. You can see the times there on your screen. Oh, we had them for a second. Don't know what happened there. As they cycle their way through. Nico Young, 8:47.27. Liam Anderson, 8:53.28. Strangio there in third. What a great race and great run by Nico Young, just a junior. So we'll hopefully see him back here next year. And a great improvement for him as well, moving up from 15th a year ago to your state champion and national leading time. Actually, he's run faster this year at 8:40 flat, so just 7 seconds off of that time. But a great mark here at the end of the season for Nico Young.
We have 2 running minutes left.
La Costa Canyon had the winner in the girls 3,200, and their boy finished up in the top there.